This is Us Explained. Season 1, Episode 6. Career Days. 3 siblings, 3 career crises. Same episode. The flashback tracks Jack discovering that young Randall has been secretly underperforming in school, hiding his exceptional math ability to stay inside the family. In the present, adult Randall tanks a career day presentation, Kate starts a new job that gets complicated fast, and Kevin finally breaks through to real grief at a stranger's memorial service. William Hill, Randall's dying biological father, is the episode's emotional anchor.
The episode opens in flashback. Randall's teacher calls Jack and Rebecca in. Randall has tested as exceptional, but his grades are average, which doesn't add up. Jack's first instinct is refusal. Randall is already one of the only black kids at his school, and Jack doesn't want him transferred somewhere even more isolated.
That reasoning doesn't survive his black neighbor Yvette, who Jack goes to looking for validation. She refuses. She tells him he's using race to dress up a decision that's really about something else, and she won't be his sign-off.
So Jack takes Randall to his construction office and poses a blueprint math problem. Randall claims he doesn't know the answer. Jack keeps pushing until Randall whispers it. He's been deliberately hiding his math ability for years, getting B's on purpose so he doesn't stand out from Kate and Kevin.
Right. He was afraid they'd hate him. Get an A when they don't, end up singled out and resented. He'd been quietly containing himself to stay inside the family.
What breaks Jack is that his own parenting produced that. Treat them all the same, always the same, and Randall absorbed exactly the wrong message. He tells Randall he wants all his kids to be as different as possible, enrolls them in the private school, and the episode ends on his first day walking in.
Fast forward to the present. Tess and Annie would rather have Grandpa William speak at Career Day than Randall. William played trumpet, knew great musicians. Randall trades weather futures. And that preference opens something. What if the artistic genes were always in Randall, and nobody knew to encourage them?
Right, Beth talks him down with a straight face. Test the theory on 8-year-olds first. So Randall performs an original piano song explaining weather trading at Career Day. It does not land. The kids are politely horrified.
Which sets up what William says afterward. In years playing alongside great musicians, he watched their faces when they talked about their craft. And Randall's face when he talks about weather futures looks exactly the same. The passion is real. It doesn't need an audience to count.
That reframe lands. He just can't explain what he loves, and he loves it.
Kevin is still failing the grief scenes.
Olivia takes him to a stranger's memorial service, a man killed by a falling tree branch, and has them role-play their stage characters in front of the actual widow. Kevin breaks from the exercise and opens up at the memorial about his own father dying. The month he couldn't eat, waking himself up crying, throwing away every model plane he and his dad had built together.
Right, and that's the first time Kevin names that loss directly in the present timeline. All season, he's been restless and self-doubting. Here, it surfaces. Olivia's method is strange, but it bypasses every defense he's built.
Kate lands a job as personal assistant to Marin, a wealthy philanthropist with a teenage daughter named Gemma. First day, Gemma makes a deliberately cruel comment about Kate's weight. Kate gets assigned to drive her somewhere. Gemma escalates, Kate stops the car, tells her to get out, and makes her walk.
Does Marin know why this happened? She does. She sits Kate down and admits the hiring wasn't only about the resume. She thought Kate's own history with her body might reach Gemma in a way Marin can't, and she knows how that sounds.
Kate renegotiates her role entirely, then goes directly to Gemma and tells her about her own mother. Thin, beautiful, impossible to stop comparing yourself to. She spent years taking that comparison out on her, and now they barely talk. Cut your mom some slack before it becomes a regret.
Exactly. Kate gives Gemma what she hasn't been able to give herself. The Rebecca estrangement. We've sensed it all season, and here Kate names it plainly for the first time. She can see the pattern from the outside. Living it is a different problem.
All 3 of them are hiding something this episode. Randall, his genius, Kevin, his grief, Kate, the depth of the Rebecca wound. All 3 get pulled out by a blueprint, a widow, a teenager who says the cruel thing first.
And the flashback rhymes with it. Jack spent the episode terrified of singling Randall out more. But treating all 3 kids the same was never going to protect him.
Not the private school. He was always allowed to be different.
Piano lessons are coming.
Not from William, though. Randall accepts but decides he'd rather learn from someone else. Keeps the biology without making William his teacher.
Which tells you exactly where they still are.
Randall starts private school. Piano lessons next, but not from William. Kevin's grief surfaced once. Whether it holds on stage is open. Kate named the Rebecca wound. Josie thread still open.